Hello, everyone. It's Royal Rock here, and the topic I'm going to talk about today is the power of willful intent. Um, we all have great ideas. We all have great things that we think in our mind, and uh, things that we want to do. In the future, and uh, just these great things that we have. It's a great thing to have. Some of us, have it more than others. Some of us it just comes and goes, uh, which is a great thing. Uh, I look at this in a couple of ways. The power of willful intent. Uh, some people they just go out and just do it. They think of something and they just go out and do it, and it may not happen like they want to. It may happen like they want to, but the result, it usually comes out 50-50. I believe. Uh, which is, you're accomplishing it, halfway, but you got some things done. Some people will accomplish it, at a 70-80%, which is great. What I like to do is, uh, I like to write them down. Uh, when I come up with a great idea or, uh, something that I have on my mind, I like to write it down, uh, and say that this is what I want to do. Uh, it may not happen at that particular time. It may happen 6 months down the line, even a year. But these are things that I've written down, I've sent off into the universe, and I know that it is something that I want to get done, or eventually is going to get done. I think the power of this is your intentions. You're setting your intentions in a clear, set path of what you want to do and get done. I believe the power in this uh, is very powerful, because when you write it down, you may not even think about it, you know, months down the line, and you can always revisit, these intentions that you have. Uh, some things that I do is, when I reach a part where, okay, there's things not going on or new ideas that's not going on in my mind, I will revisit these ideas that I've written down and the things that I want to do. Uh, and it gives me a clear insight of what I was thinking about at that particular time and what I wanted to get done at that time. And as I evolve through those months and started just doing different things and, moving along that path to accomplish these things, it lets me know how far I have came to eventually get that thing done. I believe that this is a very powerful tool for everyone to use. Uh, you can think it and send it off to the ethers, into the universe, which is great. But also, when you write it down, you're setting down a more clear intention of what you want to get done, and eventually, this gets done at an 80 to 100% ratio, I believe, because this is something that you really had on your mind and something that you really planned out, that you wanted to get done. Um, a thing that my uncle used to tell me a lot is, nephew, we on this planet, people don't plan to fail. Is what they do is they fail to plan, and what you have to do is you got to plan your work and you got to work your plan. And ever since he told me that, I've always kind of ran with that, and it's always kind of sticked in my mind. And this was a very powerful quote that I continue to run with to this day. Thank you, Unc. I really appreciate that. And another tool that you could use, people, is, um, you can start off by, I will do this. For example, I will continue to grow each and every day. I will continue to study and research the unknown every day. I will continue to treat others how I would want to be treated every day. I will have the power to endure anything that comes my way. I will continue to motivate and inspire others um, as I move along this path of life. Uh, I will continue to be great and positive as I grow in this life. Those are just a few examples for you that you can run with. You can eventually come up with your own, but I believe these are powerful tools when you're moving along this path that can help guide you and steer you in the direction that you want to go, and your intentions are a lot more clear of what you want to do and send off into the universe and eventually manifest in this physical plane. I appreciate you guys' time. The powerful willful intent. I challenge you guys to go out there and do some studying, but this is a very powerful tool. This really helps you move along the path that you want to move on. And I appreciate you guys' time, and I hope everyone out there has a wonderful day and continue to be wonderful, great, wonderful people, and continue to do the things that you intend that you want to do in this life. All right. Thank you, everyone. Peace.